So I'm testing out this new video thing, Andre. I I hope it's better than typing lots of very long email messages, especially when it comes down to these technical details. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. So this is kind of a test, I suppose. I'm going to get into there's three issues that I'd like to pass by you to get your opinion on. Um, One is the encoding within sentences. So I'm going to go to the Civil Rights Act of 1875 in the history of the United States timeline, which is the default. Go out, edit paragraph, and what I'm going to do is how these work is I want to have since this is the Reconstruction and Rise in Power, um, I'm going to want to place a little yellow ball in the sentence, in the front of the sentence, and we'll do that with codes. And here's a little better view of that. So I'm going to go up here to Civil Act of 1875, and in order to get the little yellow ball, I'm going to use the code. This one, Y1. Put it anywhere inside the sentence. You're going to put an exclamation mark. Y1 is the code. Then I'm putting the exclamation mark in because I'm thinking that when we finally get this to a place where we can drop this on websites, that all the browsers will just ignore these codes if they start with an exclamation point. I just want to get your opinion on that. That's why I'm doing it. It's a little extra typing. I like to keep the typing down for the users as the smallest amount of typing as possible. And the trick to getting just part of the sentence to show up on the timeline is I do a Control C, Control V, bang, and then I have this, and so that's the only thing that will show up on the timeline. And then I'll save this, and we'll see what we have. And then, get rid of this. And then here we go. We have Civil Rights of 1875, so that's what I selected. I got the little yellow ball right here. Let me try annotate here. That's not what I wanted. Firebug. This is pretty cool. See, I can circle this. So that's changed, and went back to the database to do that. And that's issue number one. Should we use the codes? Is that too cumbersome? Is there another way of doing that? Either way, I have to let people color this thing, and it's the same thing with the lines here. If we take a look at this, edit this paragraph, we'll move this over here. You can see what's going on. You can see that the lines here are you can color a line for a continuous date entry, and I have that right here with just a Y for yellow. You don't need a number because you don't need a shape for an icon. And that's how you put a colored line in. And if there's a better way of doing that, I don't know if that's a lot of typing. It's just, it makes it less readable to the user. So what is your opinion on that?